Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start by saying, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Kol Olam Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, and also double honor to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of Grand Millstone who rule well, and also shalom, the sincere Akim Adeh pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. It's like back again with a quick lesson. God damn. Going into this Australia rolls out digital ID system with plans for carbon tracking and social credit scores. And this right here has been going on for a long time. When I say a long time, I'm talking about it's been mentioned since 2000, the end of 2022. Right, last year was this was big as well here in Australia, but now and this year as well. Then it's like it. Hold up. Excuse me. Yeah, damn man, it's fucking this weather. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, this year was big. That's when they had to go into the Parliament House. God damn. The Parliament House and meet with the senators to approve this Australian digital ID to be rolled out. So I guess now it's been approved by the senators. So it's already in system of working. And I believe it was Elder Yeshawamba that did listen on it, and he mentioned how Australia is that country, big country, or you could call it continent, but less people within this country. So Esau, what he does is he runs experimental on these people over here because, these people, like he mentioned, these people over here in Australia, they have no guns. And that's true. Okay, there was a build-up was passed by one of the Australian Prime Minister, I want to say back in the 90s or 80s, to where all the guns were taken away. So these people now, they rely on the government, but you do have those farmers, the ones that live in the rural area, who still got guns on them and shit like that. The hunters, they still got guns on them and shit, and shit like that. So, but for when you go by the population, most Australians don't got guns like that, man. So will come here and run his goddamn experiment on these people, just to see how it works out, But I believe the first experiment was of this whole digital ID or carbon tracking was experimented upon them, or it's like upon those Moabites. It's like studying shit like the tide and this fucking what is it, flu, whatever. In summertime, it's fucking wild, man. Anyway, it says here, the Australian government is making significant strides towards total digital surveillance and control of the digital ID bill, which combines 128 personal documents and indicators into a centralized government system. So, and then when you go into this whole surveillance, right, over in Australia, this started when the C-19 came in, even before that. But when the C-19 came in, that's when Esau really strengthened his surveillance over here in Australia. There was new cameras that were installed in the city, and I'm talking about real facial recognition cameras was installed. The whole Brisbane city and the suburbs run about it. And then you do have this facial recognition system also rolled out in certain suburbs, especially these new suburbs, man. They got those cameras, these big ass white cameras, and you can tell those are facial recognition cameras, man. Those were rolled out during the C-19, So now, while those cameras are already working, Esau now, his next plan is to roll out the digital system, digital ID system, which is going to be through your phone at this, at this time right now, it's all through the phones. You get these apps you gotta download. You know, and especially if you receive like benefits from the government, it's all apps, and then it's like your voice recognize you, facial recognition. It's like voice recognition, facial recognition, fingerprints. All that is being done. You know, like there's Audi the Audi, whatever how you say this. It's a store. It's a store that it's similar to like Woolworths or Kohl's, similar to Walmart over here. And their workers when they if you're new over there, the way you sign in and sign out is by you scanning your fucking your thumb. Basically your thumb verifies you. Okay, so we heading towards the book of Revelation. Revelation chapter 13, man. And then one thing also I have noticed over here in Australia is that the new FPOS machines that we pay on, they're all being changed, man. They're all being changed. Let me see if I can Google something here real quick. FPOS machine. FPOS. Is it FPOS machine? For okay, so these ones are already being taken out. You don't see these ones like that anymore. The ones they have they look like this. Exactly like that right there, man. To where it's big. The screen is huge. See, you used to be able. You see what I'm saying? So the old ones, you can insert your card in there and use your P number, right? That's the old ones. But in the old ones also you can still tap and go, right? With the new ones are like this. They look like this. All screens. You got that one. You can still enter your PIN in there. 2024. This right here, that right there. Man, I should have taken a photo today. Hey, yo, okay, this right here. You see, right there. Basically they're taking away. I'm assuming you can still like enter your PIN in there. But it's like a big ass fucking screen. It look like that. There's nowhere to type your number in. The number could be on screen, whatever, however you want to, pay you. But so it's becoming like that now, man. Every gas station, I go to, I'm like, oh dang, a new FPOS machines, So let me see, real quick. Tyro Pro. So it looked like that right there. Then they go into the whole benefits, which I'm not gonna do, but you can do that for yourself. I'm pretty sure this is worldwide. It's not just in Australia as well. So, okay, so let's come here anyway. So the everything is being put into its place. This is everything. This is doing is gradualism. Let's look up the word gradualism real quick. It says a policy of gradual reform rather than sudden change or revolution. So, and that's what Issa's been doing, man. Okay, these devil, he's wise, man. The scripture says he's wiser than Daniel, so he knows what he's doing. It said this system is designed to streamline identification across various sectors such as banking, right, and credit, and potential extend to carbon usage tracking and social credit scores in the future. Early this week, the Australian government also implemented strict regulation regarding social media access. You see, children under 16 will now be banned from accessing social media, which might see as a precursor to more widespread bans for users of all age. So that's what's going on right now in Australia, okay? And then it goes more. This is carbon tracking. Carbon usage tracking introduces another layer of potential government control, right? We all know that. And that's what they want. While the goal of reducing carbon footprints to combat climate change might seem noble, linking carbon usage to personal freedom can be more problematic, that's what they're trying to do. If a government can track and restrict an individual's carbon emissions, it might begin regulating personal behavior in ways that affect day-to-day life. For instance, it could impose penalties or restrictions on the amount of energy you use in your home, the kind of transportation you take, or even your dietary choices, all based on how much carbon you are deemed to be emitting. This could lead to a social credit score linked not just to behavior but to environmental impact, while individuals who exceeded a certain carbon threshold could face restrictions or penalties. This is what we're coming into. And hey, it's going to hit Australia. Guess what? It's going to be in your country as well. And the way they're going to be able to control this, okay, is by bringing out the MOTB. What's the word I was going to use? Implementing the MOTB. I believe that's the proper word to use. So let's go here real quick. Let's go to the book of Habakkuk. Before I go there, let's get this scripture. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we can't be ignorant of this man, his evil plans. Okay? He has a motive, and that motive is to be able to track you down, whatever you do in your house, what you say. He wants to track everything because he wants to be like the Most High. Okay? See, this devil he's creating his own sun. Next thing is gonna be trying to create moon. He's controlling weather. Now he's gonna put a damn chip in you to control you as well. He wants to be he's trying to take over what the Most High Yahweh Hashem Shah created, have control over it. But he's not gonna be successful, man. All right, let's get. Like I said, this is gonna be a quick lesson, just touching on these things. Psalms 73, and I get to the point of this. Psalm 73 and verse 18. Surely thou didst set them in steeply places. And this is talking about you damn Edomites. It's talking the top bankers, okay, who got their papas doing their work for them. Okay. Thou castest them down into destruction. So, you Edomites, you being set into simple places. And that simple places is when you try to when you try to force this MOTB upon people, especially the elect of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, which none of them is going to take it. That's when the Heavenly Father Yahweh Hashem Yahshua is going to interfere your movement, and that's going to be your fail. Your system is going to fail. It's going to fail you. So you being set in the simple places, you being checkmated. Okay, let's hit another one real quick. It's 20, right? Let's see. Let's just get to the point of it. This is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficient, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. We've seen this happen right now. Okay, when you look up the word wicked, that is going to laborers, workers. They're all raising up right now in uproar, coming against Esau because the way of living has gone up, and these damn demons have not fixed it. And now they got Trump coming in, says going to do this and that. But guess what? This is that little piece of safety they're trying to give you, man. She's about to go left. Okay? When you read this in the AMP, in the fullness of his excessive great abundance, he will be in trouble. The hand of everyone who suffers who come against him. He's miserable. It's like he's miserable on every side. When he's about to fill his belly, when he's about to, implant this MOTB thing, is about to really accomplish it, right? The Most High should cast the fury of his wrath upon him. The righteous anger of the Most High is going to be upon his devil, and he shall rain upon him while he's eating. While you're about to eat, the Heavenly Father is going to interfere that, and World War III is going to break up. And none of you damn devils going to be able to stop it. Because one country is going to say, hell no, which we believe that's Russia. Is going to say, fuck everything, it's on. And Russia's allies is going to be on. And their allies, they're going to bring it on. Okay? He should flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel should struck him through. And that's going into these ICBMs that these nations have created. They're going to shoot up on America. And America, whoever want to stand up and, stand up for America, you're going to get it. All right? And those Amalekites, especially, they're going to fuck up the whole plan, Esau. Job 5:12, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that the hand cannot perform the enterprise. Verse 12, he frustrates the devices and schemes of the crafty so that their hands cannot attain or success or achieve anything of lasting worthy. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the fraud is carried headlong. So all your plans are going to fail you. Okay? And the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yeshua is going to have you, is going to have your counsel in a fraud of the forward is carried headlong. You the forward, Esau. Okay, headlong, you go, when you look up the headlong, right? You falling right on the top of your head, meaning once you hit the ground, splash. And that's how Esau's going to go out, man. Okay? The Most High had got power over you. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that your hands go into your power, cannot perform the enterprise. The enterprise is going into this MOTB, this whole digital, ID. They already, worked on, and now it's in place. Now what we're waiting on is false flag, and now they're going to implant the MOTB, and they're going to win. No, it ain't going to go like that, man. You're going to fail miserably. Real quick. Proverbs 21:1, the king's heart, the king's mind is in the power of Yahweh. By Hashem Yahshua, as rivers of water, he turneth whatsoever he will. So you're being controlled, man, by the Heavenly Father Yahweh, by Hashem Yahshua. Okay, every move you make is of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. Verse 2, every way of man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord Yahweh pondereth his heart. He weighs your motives in MP. It says every man's way is right in his own eyes, right? Everything seems right, correct in their eyes right now, yeah? But the Lord Yahweh weighs and examines the hearts of the people and their motives, you see? So, man, we know what's going to happen. Esau's not going to win, okay? Real quick, let's go to the book of Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. So the MOTB eventually is going to come here. Okay, Esau's going to try to implant the MOTB, but it's going to fail in the midst of it. Okay, it shall, by the end it shall speak. Right now we're seeing it. There's the beginning of it. And no lie, though it tarry, wherefore it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And also you niggas that say MOTB is not a microchip, you're going to be confounded. Because the Heavenly Father is going to show it what it is. And the ones who already know what it was, you're going to take it. Or the ones who came against the doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, basically you say the MOTB was not the chip, so you wind up taking the chip. The Most High is going to leave you looking stupid. You're going to be confounded, man. So, it's all about to happen. It could be the beginning of next year. It could be within this month. We're already in December. We are in December. It's only a couple. Let me check the dates. December 11th. You see? So it's about to, hey, man, we got a couple of days to go. A couple of weeks, should I say. And then we in January. So let's see what the Heavenly Father Yahweh Hashem Yahshua movie is gonna be like next year or the end of this year, man. You know? And then you got over here in Australia, the Australian Prime Minister is being pushed hard to act on the whole anti-Shemitic, because I'm not gonna say this, anti, to push and bring, basically draconian laws out, bring a punishment to ones who speak against those gutter rats, them gutter rats talking about Australia's not a place for we airline, but crying, man. So let's see what this puppet of in office in Australia is gonna really do with that. Everything is going. It's like everything is really moving in the right direction right now, man. Okay, let's go from there. Habakkuk 2 and jump down to verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgressed by one, his philosophy, his lies, and all that, right? He's a proud man and a keepeth at home, who in enlargeth his desires is hell, and is his death. Everything Esau does is to bring you down into a low living situation, into hell situation, okay, and it brings forth death, okay, and cannot be satisfied. This devil is not satisfied how we're living right now. He wants to put you in a fucking digital prison, right? But gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people, and that's what he's trying to do, control everyone, man. But he's gonna fail real quick. Ezekiel 28:1, the word of Yahweh came again unto me, saying, Son of a man, said unto the prince of Tyrus, the prince of Tyrus today will be likened unto Esau. It's like Esau today will be likened unto the prince of Tyrus. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God, I sit in the seat of God. The devil wants to be God, right? In the midst of the seas, in the midst of the nations, yet thou art a man, and not a power. And though thou set thine heart as the heart of God. Yeah, you just amen. Behold, thou wise in Daniel, there's no secret that they can hide from thee. There's nothing you can hide from these devil, man. They do diligent search, pursuant to the book of Psalms 64, But see, the cut is already, the truth is out. The prophets see all your moves, That's why videos be taken down. Which I believe the videos that get taken down, they be really crushing your spirit, man. All right? But you want to be like the Most High. You want to be in control. The Most High is going to show you that you're nobody. Okay? You're just the base man. That's who you really are. Okay? Let's go from there. Last precept, Revelation chapter 13. And let's just get to the point of it. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, the system of the beast, which is what NATO EU, America being a part of NATO, and also when you go deep into America, came out of British, even though British came out, exit the whole EU, whatever, but hey, he's still fucking part of the beast, man. Okay, the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as will know worship the image of the beast should be killed. So basically, if you don't bow down to this new system they're trying to bring forth, you're gonna be persecuted. Okay, you're gonna be left off. You're gonna have to go off the grid, greed. Yeah. Is that how you say it? You're gonna have to be a pilgrim, because Esau's gonna take away everything if you don't register into this new system. You're going to be willing, so in those days, you're going to be willing to suffer, man, and wait patiently for Yahushua to send his beloved son, Yahushua. That's the time we're coming into, man. Okay? And death is going to be represented as well. And because of both small, because I remember Elder Yeshua, but look up the word killed. Let's look it up real quick. It says to kill in any way, whatever. It's like to kill in any way, whatever. To destroy, to allow to perish, metaphor. To extinguish, abolish, to to inflict mortal death, to deprive of spiritual life, you see, persecute eternal misery in hell. And that's what this devil is about to do, man. All right. Verse 16, and because of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, which is that charagma, that chip in their right hand or in their forehead, and this ties in with this digital ID, because eventually, your phone is gonna be used with this digital ID shit. Then eventually that's gonna be cut off, nigga, because these niggas could say, oh, they're hawking the phone, all that bullshit. Your phone could die, it's just gonna deceive you. All right, let's get it. It's gonna deceive you, man. And if you're not right in the spirit, you're gonna believe everything this devil says. Okay, let's go here. Revelation 19:20, and the beast was taken, NATO and EU, with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. That's like the Catholic Church and the pseudoscience were, these fucking scientists of Esau. Okay, before him, with which he deceived them, that he received the mark of the beast. So they're gonna come together and deceive you people to take it. And them that worship his image, you bow down to the system. These both were cast alive into lake of fire, burning with brimstone. And if you happen to be in America, you're going to end up in that lake of fire, man. And now, I don't know what's going to happen to the rest of the people that take it from worldwide. All I could say on it, maybe Revelation chapter 16. Okay, the cancer that's going to be, people are going to catch. We shall see, though, all right? We shall see. So, but the key point is that he's going to deceive you to take it, man. Okay? So, come back to Revelation chapter 13 and verse 17. And that no man might buy, right, or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the name of his name. So, and this is going into, if you don't have it, you're not going to be able to work, trade, gain access to your money here in your bank account. You're going to be willing to lose it all. Read 2nd Ezra chapter 16 from verse 40 and going down, man. That's the time we're coming into. Okay, you look, oh, man, I got 100,000 in my bank, man. I got to register, man. Then that money becomes digital. You can't have cash, you can't cash it out. Then the MOTB get ushered in. Oh, yeah, man, I got to take it, man, because I still, you remember that 100,000 I told you about, man? I turned that 100,000 into 2 mil. I got a mil, bro. I got to take that, man. You know what I mean? I think God can see that. No, nigga. Move forward. Don't look back, man. It's gonna get tough, man. It's our temptation. You see, that's our temptation, man. But for now, like the elders from Dallas always say, we can wiggle around. Yeah, we're gonna be able to wiggle around this with this whole digital through our phones, whatever. But when that shit comes in, when that MOTB comes in, that's it. Say goodbye to whatever you own, man. Say goodbye to your house, your car, whatever. Okay? Yeah, that's it right there, man. It's time to be a pilgrim upon earth. So that's the time we're coming into, man. Okay? So we're done, man. And this has been about Australia, rolling this digital ID, carbon tracking, and social credit. And also, yeah, that chip is going to be able to track you down. Everything you do is going to be tracked down through that chip eventually. Because you can turn off your phone, man. Leave that shit somewhere and go do what the fuck you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If it's a give you, or you got to work, you can only walk to something kilometers, or you can only drive here and there. Man, you can turn on your fucking phone. If you have the old school car with no computer in it, you can do that. Then the cameras, they got cameras, this and that. But hey, there's going to be a way to get around it. But that's when East eventually is going to come hard with that MOTB, that chip. Okay? So we're done, man. Hopefully this was edified. To Akiyama, then you Akwaf, and Slakia from my nose being all fucked up and shit, man. Can't breathe proper. But hopefully it was edified. And Tabarak to Yahweh Hashem Yahshai for this lesson. Also, the honor to the pastors and the other